live. Here we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my Thursday live show. Thursday live show. You know what? Come to me. Okay, I can get YouTube on my TV. You know, it was a dream of mine to be on TV. So, yeah, yes, I made another dream come true, right? I can watch me on my TV. You can watch me on your TV too. Well, maybe if you have the capabilities. You have a little Roku thing. Do you do streaming on your TV? I don't know. Either way, I could be on TV. Well, cool, right? It all depends on how you look at it, right? That's the way I chose to look at it. Oh, here we go. We better start with the smudge, right? I'm all excited. My within Wednesdays, just okay, that one went totally out, even more so than the other. And it's not the 10-minute thing, so I don't know what happened there. Oh well, I figure it out. Right? It does this stop, and it's like, it says YouTube stopped. I don't know if you can still hear me as it's going. Is it still recorded? Because I think of the other one when I watched. So, here we go. Smudgy time. Our little sage already. Our little sagey stick. Gonna light it off the candle. We're gonna have our smudge to our sacred space within. Get into our sacred space within. Light. There we go. Okay. Didn't want to stay lit, but we got some ember going. It'll work. It'll totally work. It does work. You see? It's going. It's going. It's going. There we go. All right. Reflective here. Let's use today my owl fan. From the owl that I found just before stuff. It's funny. Just, there we go. Look at that going now. There we go. Owl sees past deceptions. Owl sees the truth. It lifts the veils. Pulls it back. So let's clear that so we all see, hear, feel the truth. Cleanse off you. Clear that from your eyes. Take those chips off your shoulders. Let the smudge come all over you. Here we have the sage here. What I'm going to put on this tube now is a little bit of cedar. I don't know if you'll hear the crackling. They put the cedar on rapid fires, your prayers to Creator. A little cedar makes a little crackle. You can get it crackling. It's also for protection. A little cedar in your shoes. Guide the steps. Cedar over your doorway. Oh, if you could smell it. Oh, if only you could smell that. It's so beautiful. There we go. Yes, this owl was a gift. You can see my owl wings behind me. I think it might be one of my daughter's totems, maybe as well. I had the owl fly right over me when she was still in my belly. Like which? The truth shall set you free, they say. Will it? Well, let's see. Miigwech, all of our relations are coming, giving us this guidance today. Our main path and totem, balancing energies of the male and female. You see, you guys are still kind of standing a little crooked today. That was fun yesterday. Fell over. And it made me laugh. What made you laugh? Oh, this guy wanted to jump out. And I did just see owl too. It was something, right? Weasel, the stealthiness, seeing beyond what's being shown, listening beyond what's being said. We can do that, right? That helps us to see deeper. But first, look into ourselves. Like yesterday, we learned when we're true to ourselves and we feel truth in our body, then we know what that feels like. And it doesn't matter who is talking to us or telling us whatever. We are knowing because of the truth. So honoring all of our directions and calling in all their medicines, right? Calling in the fire, the water, the earth, and the air. The energies of our male and our female, of our inner child and our inner wise advisor. Right? And our red road, we go. It's spirit from south to the north, from childhood to adulthood. Right? For our inner wisdom. That's when it comes up in the north. Eh? And then east to west is the blue road, the road of spirit. Right? The outer power, the ritual of joy. And here to the west, the woman energy, place of introspection, where we can find their inner peace, which will go in. We also call in the directions of above, below, and within. Makes us all whole and complete, right? Even if we don't feel that way, we always are. You're never separate. We are always together. In all ways. Okay, let's what a mess I got going, don't you see? Oh no, you don't see. That's pretty good then. Hey. Yeah, well, a mess is a mess is a mess. I have an organized mess. Yes. Unless somebody else got their hands in my mess, and then it ain't so organized anyway. Huh? Not anymore. Method to my madness, they say. Cool. Okay. That goes there. Another thing underneath to lift it up. I'm not so prepared today. That's okay. Look at that. We're already 7 minutes in here. That's okay. So good. You watch it on your own time, your own leisure. It's okay. It's alright. Do. Little darling, it's been a long time. Do. I don't know the words. Little darling. Do. Here comes the sun. Oh, I say it's alright. Do. It is. Let's see, look at it. Got a little bit brighter behind me, didn't it? Or was that just me? Yeah, that's all right. There you go. Oh, my little puppy. Yes, it was fire. So there isn't too many pictures of me when I was a baby. It's pretty special. So, here is the path we're walking today, and the totem that's walking with us is this. There we go. Roots, giving. For those who just watch my Within Wednesdays, this was my main card for the day. This was my main totem. Or my path and totem. This was my the first card in my spread. I just showed the Morning Star spread. Gave a little brief thing of the layout. Not that I did my reading for you, but shared where they are, that I could do like a Morning Star spread for you. Maybe we'll try that one time on these. We'll do a Morning Star spread, because in the Morning Star spread you have your keynote for the day. You have your blessing for the day, the challenge of the day. Then you have a gift from Morning Star, a gift from Grandfather Sun, and your gift to share. So that's one that I do mostly in the morning, or something to find my centering on one of the medicine wheel spreads. So today, right, we are going to get grounded in our roots. You know, what are we giving to ourselves, right? How are we drawing up and nourishing ourselves? Are we keeping our boundaries, right? Because even trees, as they're growing underneath, right, they've got to be careful that they're not going to tangle up. They need to have boundaries as well, right, for them to grow and flourish, right? And then to share the nutrients. There are some forest systems and some trees that their roots will combine and get entangled, even though they're not of the same kind. Not entangled, but, they help support each other and nurture each other. So a forest is a system that all works together. So we can be the standing people. Stand up, stand in our truths, set our healthy boundaries, maintain those boundaries, right? And grow. And that's what we need to give to our kids too. Those strong roots and boundaries. So they know what to expect. They know that they're safe. Boundaries are so important for children, for them to grow and flourish. not to keep them restricted, but to grow and flourish in a safe way. That's why we had those boundaries, right? You don't just let a little toddler go out in the street, right? You have boundaries. We have a backyard. You're going to stay in the backyard because that's where it's safe, right? So we need boundaries to keep them safe, not to stop them from growing, because we want them to grow and expand, right? We want them to be rooted in the earth, and we want them to reach for the sky, right? Just like our standing people. We help them out the most with that, having firm boundaries with our children, with ourselves, and with the people around us, right? And that's okay, right? Okay. Female. We have a hard time with boundaries as females, right? Not the only ones, though, right? But we can. In the male energy, yes, I've seen males that don't have much in the ways of boundaries too, right? But we strengthen those, and that's how we flourish. We have our boundaries to grow in. It's not to stunt our growth, it's to help us grow even more, right? And then we have the victory. When we know we're firmly rooted in the ground, yet our branches reach for Father Sky, right? Firmly rooted into Mother Earth, and we reach for Mother Sky, and that is a victory. When we have confronted those parts in us that are afraid to put down those boundaries, right? The wild boar is pretty scary. It says, be honest with yourself. Always confront those parts of you that aren't truly you, right? And then that is a victory as we release those things and we put down our boundaries, right? Confront where we don't have any boundaries. Go, yo, this is a boundary of mine. You crossed it. There's a victory, okay? And then we can understand who is there to respect our boundaries, whether they, well, see, with what I got with this morning was with the allies and support, right? If somebody doesn't respect your boundaries, they're not an ally and they're not a support to you. Okay, some people benefit more from you not having boundaries than from you having boundaries. Okay, so it's a good way to tell if somebody does not respect your healthy boundaries, they're not a healthy person to have in your life, right? Probably not a healthy, balanced relationship. Right? People that truly love us will respect our boundaries, like them or not, right? They're different ones or whatever, they will respect us. Here we go on the male side again to go in. Not so much action today. Relax, check out what these are. Get in touch with your roots. And that weasel popped out before, right? That will help you as you're in touch with your woman energies and you're able to see beyond what's being shown. You'll be able to hear beyond what's being said. You hear the truth. You know how that resonates in your body because you've confronted where you even lied to yourself. Right, once we know where we've lied to ourselves, we get that feeling. What does the lie feel like? What does the truth feel like in our bodies? Those are your gauges, right? You'll have your own lie detector and truth detector right in you. Our bodies will sense it, will tell us. We just need to trust them, nurture them, give them that nurturing, give them the boundaries so that they can flourish. We need to do that for our inner children as well. Right, for our own bodies. So go deep inside, reflect, confront those parts that aren't you, confront those parts that keep you limited and stop the growth. Okay, and then you'll have a victory for that. Right, you can advance in that because you know, and then it can be released. Right, and we can reground, reroute. Right. We have a look inside. See, it's introspection, looking into ourselves, right? Looking into beyond what we're showing, looking beyond what we're saying to ourselves. What are the stories we continually tell ourselves and others, right? What's that hidden message in there, right? Where is Spirit speaking through us to let us know? Go in and listen to that today. Inside, to hear your truth. And hear the truth. You're divine, sacred being, and you make this world a more beautiful place just by being here. There's nothing you have to do. Nothing. Just being you. So just be you. And thank you for being you. Yes, your unique, divine expression of the all there is. Yes, you are. Yes, yes. Everyone is a unique divine expression and physical manifestation of the great oneness that we are. Yeah. You know what? I say we're all one. That's my belief. It's always been my belief, but air is science. Air. There now is science that connects us all. And physics, oh yeah, it's very interesting. It's the truth. We're all one. Base, miigwech, enjoy your beautiful day. And thank you. Here we go. We got Tuesday and Thursday lives out. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. Like, subscribe, share, especially your stories. Introduce yourself to me. Let me know a little bit about you. Right? I'm here for me, and I'm here for you. Right? That's what we do for ourselves. We do for others. Right? So, miigwech, blessed beings. Love you, love you, love you. Have a beautiful, peaceful day. Thank you.